Hi y'all, welcome back to GroFit with Tammy. On today's video, I'm going to share with you a little trick I've learned called oil pulling. Now you may be asking, what on earth is oil pulling? Why would I want to do it? And is it even healthy? Because that's what my husband's response was when I told him my topic for this video. And I'm here to tell you, oil pulling is quick and easy. It's a process that you can add to your daily morning routine, and I'm going to tell you why you should give it a try. Before I continue though, remember to hit the subscribe button because I'm releasing videos each week on lifestyle and healthy tips that I've learned, as well as yoga routines to help you to feel calm and centered throughout your week so that you can make the most of every day. I want to walk your journey with you no matter what stage you're at. So let's get started. Okay, simply put, oil pulling is swishing oil in and around your teeth first thing in the morning. It's an Ayurvedic practice that's been used for more than 3,000 years in India. Traditionally, the oil they used was sesame oil because they knew of its beneficial properties. Today, we recommend a selection of either sesame oil, sunflower oil, or coconut oil. And what you want to look for is that it's been cold processed. That means that high temperatures weren't used to extract the oil, thus killing off the beneficial properties that we need for this process. Now, the oil is going to adhere to the toxins in your mouth, or the bad bacteria that have gathered and collected in there through the night. Because when we sleep, we're in a fasted state. It's the one extended period during our 24 hours that we stop eating and drinking. And if you don't, you should. No waking up for late night snacks. Your body needs that time. It knows that it's going to be a quiet period in your day where it can detox itself, because that's a normal process of our body daily that occurs. So after we sleep, we wake up with this gunky feeling in our mouth, and that's where some of these bacteria have collected. Now, we have good bacteria in there as well, so I'm not saying all bacteria is bad, but we have harmful bacteria, and that's what forms plaque. So we want to use this process in an effort to eliminate excess bad bacteria that causes inflammation, gum disease, plaque buildup, bad breath, and numerous other things that people have given their testimonies of how this process has changed them. I have a good friend who said she had some skin irritations for many years, and the oil pulling process she felt was the factor that helped change that for her. It could be that the oil simply moisturizes your gums and helps you to produce more saliva. Now that alone will help decrease the amount of bad bacteria in your mouth, again, that cause the inflammation, the plaque, etc., etc. Are you convinced yet? You should give it a try. Now what I'm going to recommend to get you started is use it daily for 2 weeks and see how it's going. It gives you time to form the habit and to get used to the process, because you're going to start with less time and smaller amounts and build up. Ideally, what we're looking for is to swish 15 to 20 minutes in and around your teeth, focusing on where it's going and really pulling the oil in and out to really get it up and around your teeth and in your gums. After that, it's up to you if you want to continue it every day. I recommend a maintenance of 1 to 2 times per week. But if you're experiencing some kind of deeper issue, you may want to give it 30 days and apply the practice daily and see what your results are. Now for the how-to. I'm going to demonstrate for you today using coconut oil. No, I'm not going to go for 20 minutes, although I have built up to that and I can do it. I'm going to show you how to do it, and maybe a little time lapse. So here I'm using coconut oil. I think I've said before in my videos, I buy like a gallon of coconut oil at a time. It's extra virgin, cold pressed. I use some in my kitchen and in my bathroom, many functions and purposes. It agrees with me and works well with my body. I understand that not everybody can tolerate the smell or the taste, and you have your other choices to try out. Another option is to add some essential oil, a drop or two, into your coconut oil, and this will also change the flavor a bit for you. The essential oils have beneficial properties as well, so you can select based on what you're needing And what I have on hand and want to try for my first time is cinnamon oil. Now, for the demonstration, it's recommended that you use 1 tablespoon of oil. I use a small tablespoon. Maybe it depends on the size of your mouth. That's the amount of oil I'm going to put in my mouth, and I'm going to try cinnamon. One drop. That's good for a first time. Easy does it, I say. Oh, it smells good already. I love the smell of cinnamon oil. Okay, got my towel ready and a cup to spit. Coconut oil in its cold state is a solid, but in the summer months I have it in my bathroom and it's in a pourable jar with a little flip lid like I use for my salad dressings. Once I put it in my mouth, I'll be chewing a little at first to liquefy it. Within a few seconds, it becomes watery and no longer feels like oil in my mouth. To me, it feels like my saliva swishing around. And now I've got a little something extra in there. Here it goes. I love the cinnamon oil. Cannot believe I haven't tried that before. It was through my reading and research that I came across adding essential oils. Seems so obvious to me now. I sometimes use clove oil for irritations in my mouth and cinnamon as well in my homemade toothpaste that I use from time to time. So you're gonna wanna spit it out in a trash receptacle or your toilet, but even, they say, not your toilet, because the coconut oil, when it gets cold, can solidify again, and we don't want to clog your pipes up in your bathroom. Be safe, spit it in the trash. And then you follow up with your normal oral hygiene, brushing your teeth, flossing. I have to say, I really like the cinnamon flavor. I'll be doing that from now on. And also, through researching for this video, I came across a couple other additions to this process. Now, this isn't one I've done before either, but using a warm saltwater gargle. They said just like 2 or 3 times with warm salt water after you do the oil pulling, and then continue on with your brushing. The last one was, a tongue cleaner. Now, I don't even have one to show you. I have to go and buy one. I've used it before and I quite liked it. It was actually a helpful way to get me to stop snacking. That's right, when my mouth felt so clean, I no longer desired to go and munch on something. A tongue scraper is just what it sounds like. It has a little handle like a toothbrush and maybe a triangle shape on the end or a U shape to have a flat surface that you gently just run it along the surface of your tongue from the back to the front, and you do a few passes with it. Just don't press down too hard because you can damage your taste buds. Be gentle in there and you'll find the clean effect it has on your mouth maybe will help you to lose weight too by not going back for more snacks. It's like, my mouth is clean, I am done. But it has other benefits as well. To finish this video, I want to issue a challenge because in doing my research and talking about this video as I prepared, my son is home from university and he was intrigued and he thought he'll give it a try. And then my husband, who also helps me with this, he's keen as well, and so we decided we would do it as a family for the next 2 weeks. So I'm issuing a challenge to you to join us. I'll be posting our comments in the thread below this video and also on my Facebook page, which is called GroFit with Tammy. One word, GROFIT with Tammy. And I hope to hear from you there, and let's have a little fun with this and see how we're doing. Until next time, I hope you have a fabulous week. Bye, y'all.